Continue the road trip with the first of 3 between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Anthony Rizzo, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Adam Wainwright gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Adam Wainwright, we all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92. Still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
Wainwright looks in. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around?
That's the ball.
No, he did not. Ball 2. His career line against Wainwright, he's 4 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jason.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Hayward. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pause, now the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hayward, or often just Jay Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Two and 0 now.
2-0.
Baez leads off first with 1 away. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Working for the punch out and the offering. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Here's Chris Bryant now. His career line against Wainwright. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
That's the ball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. The 3-1. Line drive to center field. Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. The 2-2. Line drive to left. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
A nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
You know, D-Row, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
1-1 to Schwarber. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning.
Leading up,
first pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on this task, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. His career line against Wainwright, he's 0 for 11. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Down is full.
3-2. David Bodie will be next. Swing and a looper to left. O'Neill moving forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the designated
Striding forward now is the DH, David Bodie, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and a strike to count. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Long is there. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hips started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The count now at 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bruce. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. Number 21 for him on the season as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Chicago. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Calling for it, Happ. 1 out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale.
That's the ball.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And that's the second out.
Batting fifth, no left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, deal.
Hit in the air to center field. Happ is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Minor finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 44.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. Gone! A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. 32 now for the season, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bryant is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Into the box now, Ian Happ, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Bryant leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 2-2 one more time. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Onto the lawn and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 28 on the season, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Hero, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. 3 runs already home here. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. One and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is line to left. O'Neill is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's Matt Carpenter, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Batting it. The center field.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Bader is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success. That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Stepping in now, Andrew Minor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Carpenter over at second. Bader at first with no outs. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Now another 0-2. This is in the air out to right field. Hayward on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Colton Wong now.
Second baseman, Colton.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Happ racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now digging in the switch hitter, number 19. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Changeup called strike 1.
0-1.
Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the third out. Cards strand a couple. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
That's outside. Ball.
And that misses ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Jason Hayward now.
The right fielder, Jason.
First pitch of the at-bat. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Bader moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he takes strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Goldschmidt aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Young.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
The center.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Happ, who went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Ball.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Kyle Schwarber will be next. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The left fielder, Kyle.
2 on here with 1 man out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The catcher, number 40.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Cue shot here out towards short. And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
The 0-1. High and deep to right center. Hayward giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Minor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Cards leave 1. Stepping up now, David Bodie.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bodie.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
Yeah.
A ball and 2 strikes
1
now.
and 2's the count.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
2 balls,
And
2
he'll try to
strikes.
get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2 and 2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he got him swinging. David Bodie goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Outside, 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. The knock's a knock.
In now, Javier Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Two runs on the board after the home run by Javi Baez. Number 25 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Standing in now, Jason Hayward. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Line drive to center field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Digging in now, number 19. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Hayward. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Bruce. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes. 2 away. Standing in, Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. John Gant is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 6 for 10. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2 balls and a strike to count. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Ian Happ. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled away. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Forced. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. 0-1 the count. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's the windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Riding in once again, Harrison Bader. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Andrew Minor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting. The second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all. There's left for the Cardinals. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch on its way.
Contreras.
In the air to straightaway right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, David Bodie, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
2-2.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David Bodie is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in and
leading up for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 19.
Rowan Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Too high.
Ball,
and
that's
it's
high.
3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jay Bruce. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Jordan Hicks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 12. Jordan Hicks.
He's set, and the pitch. Off we go on the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll come back with
2
one
balls,
in the
1
third as
strike.
the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Bader's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's gone deep again in this game despite facing some fierce competition on the mound.
This is one of the premier power hitters in the game. He's already gone deep once in this game against great pitching. Wouldn't be surprised if he catches something over the heart of the plate again. He's going to have to take a deep breath.
1-1.
A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Hayward, the runner at second with 1 away. Easy
Ball
take
out.
there on the sinker, well off the outside. Two balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Chris Bryant, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. Called strike 3. So coming to the plate, Ian Happ. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Strike.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is in off the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated
Stepping
hitter,
in, Matt Carpenter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Happ is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, 2 hits in 7 tries. Hit out toward second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Cubbies get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Kyle Hendricks gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Adam Wainwright couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.